What's going on, everybody? It's Webster Style with Brian Saff, and we're here to check out the recently dropped teaser trailer for Street Fighter 6. Let's go.
Back. They back.
You mean it's killing steroids? I mean, Ryu is he on steroids? What?
All right, you ready? Street Fighter 6.
All right, I hate the logo.
Yeah. I was just about to say that's not the regular Street Fighter look.
Right.
Why are they doing this? Wow. So that just based off of that whole trailer is I'm getting like cage fight vibes. I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, even the logo is very UFC-ish.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I'm feeling.
That's interesting.
Which makes sense because the logo, was that an octagon or was that a hexagon? What did they put up there?
It was hexagon, but still that it's very clean and very enclosed in that geometric shape. So I don't know. I want to see more. I want to know if it's multi-platform because I love Street Fighter. I can't say I bought like the last Street Fighter game I bought was Street Fighter 2 HD when it was released on the 360 and PS3. And I was mad that it didn't translate in backwards compatibility. So that's like the last one I bought. But it was one of those things where Street Fighter 5 was just on PS4 because Sony bankrolled them. Basically, in bankrolled because Capcom was hurt when they did Street Fighter 5. And they've come out of it.
They was missing a little bit, because they came back with Marvel vs. Capcom, and then I think that kind of was okay. They had a few like other games. I think some RPGs might have dropped, but then Street Fighter 5 came out. It came, and then people was like, "Oh, okay, this is dope." And then
I heard a lot about initially people were not happy with the number of characters. It was not the game that people wanted, especially option wise. And then Capcom tried to nickel and dime you for characters after that, if I remember correctly. So it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a at least initially a very well received entry into the series. So I'm interested in seeing what they do. I'm assuming though it's going to be strictly, as we're saying, next gen since it's the current gen. I'm assuming it's strictly PS5 and Xbox Series S and X if it's multi-platform. Simply because since we're getting a teaser, I'm assuming it's not close at all to coming out.
Yeah, they just announced this. Like they just recently announced it, and that's why the teaser trailer is so short and it doesn't say anything about the game at all. But Street Fighter 5. I waited for that. Like I was excited to get it or whatever. Then I seen how things were going with it, and I was like, I'm gonna wait. And then, luckily, Sony decided to make it a PlayStation Plus free game or whatever. So I downloaded it for free, and I've had it, and I play it from time to time. But it is not comparable to the earlier Street Fighter games.
Got you.
Looking at this, I don't know what it is. This octagon thing or whatever, this new kind of thing that they have where they are in the midst of look like it's going to be a UFC fight. I don't know if that is what we're going for or if that's going to work, but we'll see.
I need more, and I'm hoping this game's a few years away at least. I'm assuming it's a 2023 release. I would be surprised if it's 2022. But I just hope that Capcom is using all of that newfound Resident Evil money they've been breaking in over the past couple of years from the remakes and everything to really polish Street Fighter 6. This is 5, Street Fighter 6, and they don't have a repeat of what happened with Street Fighter 5. That's my hope as a game. And then also, I mean, the way Mortal Kombat came on again, it's not an apples and oranges comparison. When you talking about fighter games, what Mortal Kombat 11 was able to do, it really, I think, as far as being a premier fighter, it puts a lot of hopefully put some fire behind the devs at Capcom for Street Fighter 6.
Hopefully, because what I just saw, I'm confused.
But yeah, it's juicing. That's all I got to say.
It kind of makes me want to Google and see if there's a movie coming out, because normally when they rebrand like popular games like this, they try to tie it to something else coming out.
Hopefully not a Hollywood movie, because the first Street Fighter movie, it has its charm. The second one was a piece of garbage.
Yeah, so with Street Fighters being such a beloved franchise, just in gaming as a whole or whatever, I could definitely see them like, oh, let's bring Street Fighter back, since everybody else want to reboot things, and like, let's bring it back. And they're gonna have some underground street cage fighting as the storyline, and boom, now we got this Street Fighter 6 game that you can play the movie. I don't know, we'll see. Not enough details out, but I mean, if I know those graphics won't be what the game looks like, but if they can get close, it's gonna look like a really good game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it has to be next gen if you have any sort of graphical fidelity that looks like that.
Right.
Has to be. Yeah. You can't have those on the Xbox One and PS4 if you even trying to get them to look like that.
Right. I keep my eye on it though. It's like I said, part of Street Fighter 5's downfall was, or the earlier Street Fighter games, where they tried to, microtransaction the characters, but that works for some games now. So we'll see if that's a problem today, because people definitely buying those Dragon Ball Z characters and whooping ass with them. So we'll see.
So that's been our take on the teaser trailer for Street Fighter 6. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to New Release Wednesday. Like, share, subscribe, or like and share this video. Subscribe to New Release Wednesday here on YouTube, and find us on Twitter at the NRW and Instagram at New Release Wednesday. Thank you.
No.